No, we
I'm
can't.
making a barbarian, and his name is going to be Darl Kogo.
Darl Kogo.
Alright. So, hi. My name is Matt. No, I'm kidding.
All right, choose race first. What
Race.
race do you want to be?
I was thinking like either half orc. Dwarf would be the
Alright.
tiefling bonuses.
Yeah, ability score, you get intelligence score
Okay,
increases
fuck
by
that.
1. Half orc.
Thanks.
Strength and constitution. Alright, I probably want to be a half orc.
I mean, you get a fire breath if you do Dragonborn, or you get like a some type of breath, not necessarily fire. So like on
I
top,
wanted to naturally be low in charisma. No.
Darl Kogo
Alright.
fuck Daenerys.
Alright, but I feel like
That's high charisma. Oh, you get damage resistance associated with, so you could take like half damage to any of these types of damage. You get your breath weapon.
That'd be cool.
Those are it.
That's it. What's half orc get?
Dark vision,
Yeah.
menacing, so you gain proficiency in intimidation skill. Relentless endurance, when you are reduced to 0 hit points but not killed outright, you can drop to 1 hit point instead.
Cool. Savage attacks when you score a critical hit with a melee weapon, you can roll 1 of the weapon damage dice an additional time.
Oh yeah, so savage attacks makes it like beneficial to use great axes,
Yeah.
or like is the only reason you should ever use a great axe. Because a great sword is like better in every stat,
Yeah.
but with the savage attacks, you get to roll another d12 instead of rolling another d6. So you want to be a half orc though?
You should make
It's
your
either-
intelligence super low.
Either a half orc or
Like-
dragonborn.
Yes, we know. Those were the
Give me a coin. Someone give me a coin.
No.
I'll
I'll
flip
give you a
it.
dice.
A D4. Give me a D4.
A D2.
I got a coin.
You got a coin? Alright.
D2.
The coolest
Sweet.
of coins.
Alright, so heads is dragonborn, tails is half orc. Half orc. Alright.
That's what you wanted, right? You were leaning. You were
I was
leaning
moving
that.
towards it.
I feel like I want to fill.
You're gonna fill based on the party. Well, then
Yeah.
You're gonna have to wait.
Yeah, it's kind of shitty fucking timing, Vlad.
Should I guess should pick now then?
Yeah.
You should probably pick now because you're early.
I'll tweak things to accommodate.
If we
a
have no
shitty
mate.
So what cool classes are there in this game?
Alright.
part.
This
Lots of
nerd
them.
game, this one's pretty hard.
This is
Okay, there's barbarian, bard, cleric, druid, fighter, monk, paladin, ranger, rogue, sorcerer, warlock, and wizard.
That's it. Where are all the cool classes? Like Spellblade.
This edition just came out, so I don't have like. But they each have like within them special stuff. So like barbarian. We'll ignore barbarian because you want to fill. So Matt took barbarian.
I took barbarian.
Yeah.
So you can fill of the one party member we have so far.
Alright.
Okay, there's bard.
That's useless.
Bard's better
Okay,
in
we'll
this
just
game.
skip bard then. There's cleric, and you can choose to do, like you choose your domains. That's what clerics do. So you'll get special stuff based on your domain. There's a druid. You can choose
Animals.
to either be,
You could turn into an animal.
you choose what circle you're going to be. So there's circle of the moon, circle of the land. Land is, I think, okay, so it looks like moon is more wild shaping and land is more spells. You know what wild shape means? Turn into an animal.
You turn into an animal.
Yeah.
And then the other one, it's like summon 6 animals at once. And yeah.
That's pretty cool.
There's a fighter, and the fighter has like a shit
Extra
ton of archetypes.
attacks. Champion.
There's the
Master of
what-
what's it? Battle Master.
which one is it? Oh yeah, the Eldritch Knight. You can get like shitty spells. Be like worse at fighting than a straight fighter, and worse at spellcasting than a spellcaster.
What's the point
Taking
then?
the best
Well,
of
you're
both
a
worlds.
combination.
Monk.
Could be like.
We have a monk that fucked shit up in my college campaign.
Remember
Yeah,
when Matt went monk and was useless?
no. There's paladins. You don't have to
I
be.
don't actually remember what happened.
You don't have to be like lawful good paladin anymore. You can be whatever
Is
you
fighter
want.
like an off tank? Or
Fighter would probably be tank, or off tank if you build them now. Like, use any type of fighter really. They're just good at generic stuff at throwing that kind of stuff.
Paladin would be more tanky.
Paladin's also
Off
tanky,
tanky.
but But they do damage too, because they have like they have smite and divine stuff.
Ranger.
They get natural enemy, our favorite enemies, and fighting styles. Like you can be 2-weapon fighting, or archery, or apparently defense and dueling. That's pretty cool. There's a rogue. Okay, so you can be a thief, assassin, arcane trickster. There's the sorcerer, which has the coolest thing in my opinion, which is wild magic.
What's that?
And
I
you
can
like
just control it.
eventually you can start controlling it, but at the beginning
It's
you
totally
like
random.
you like start running out of spell slots. You'll like cast wild magic shit. So
And it's random, totally
yeah,
random.
you'll roll a
Percentage.
random dice and things will happen. So like this one, you cast fog cloud centered on yourself, or for the next minute, all your spells with a casting time of 1 action have a casting time of 1 bonus action. But there's also bad stuff like you take, or wait, I thought the colors mattered, good or bad, but I guess maybe not.
You turn into a
It's
potted
potted
plant until the start of your next turn.
But there's also the warlock, who is mostly spellcaster, but a little more fighting. And
Wizard.
then the wizard, who does a lot of spells.
Yeah, wizard. Spell.
That's all the classes, but what sounds appealing?
I think he mentioned fighter once.
Yeah, I would like fighter, I guess. I was thinking fighter or cleric, but I don't want to play cleric.
Alright, Vlad, so you need strength and dexterity, but you still need to pick your class. Your race. You could also be the alternate human and get +2 and 2 abilities of your choice, or +1 and 2 abilities of your choice. But then you also get a feat, which are supposedly pretty powerful in this game.
What's an alternative human? What do I look like?
No, it's just a different way of playing the
You're
mechanic.
black.
Oh my god, I don't want to be black, guys. I'm not gonna pick
Technically,
that.
it says variant human.
Like, that seems like it'd be cool, but if I have to be black, that's not
I'm
worth
blue.
I can make you caramel.
Yeah,
Like
black
a
people are
deep tan?
attractive.
Like, I want to be like borderline, like people wouldn't know. Like,
Yeah, I don't care. Whatever racist shit you want.
that sounds cool. I want a feet. I want 2 feet.
Hey, Marissa.
Alright, so you're gonna pick human. So write up in your race v.human.
Why V?
So that we remember that's variant.
All right, that's cool. What's up?
Sup?
Yeah, how is she? Yeah, does she remember me? I know. Yeah. I don't know. I don't remember. What does she say? I was just party hard.
Down in this other proficiencies in languages, Vlad, you get one other one, and
Other than common?
yeah, and a half orc.
They can't hear me. Hear you. They can't.
You write con.
Okay, so you can hear all of us, but I can only hear you.
You have common and orc,
All right.
so you don't have to really write common, but you please don't.
Yeah, they have a thing here.
Vlad,
Yo.
up here, put a
Okay.
+1.
To acrobatics?
No, above that, so that you remember that you get a plus. You get another skill, proficiency in one other skill.
Okay.
Matt, you get proficiency in intimidation, so put a check mark next to that.
So did I. What?
Put a check mark, or put a check the box next to intimidation. Because you have menacing. In features and traits, Matt, You have dark vision 60 feet.
Dark vision. 60 feet.
Okay, relentless endurance. Do you want to know what that does so you can write that?
Yeah.
If you drop to 0, you can drop to 1 instead.
I am making my character page for Dungeons and Dragons.
So am I.
Oh my god, look how much space you just used
I
up.
You could have just fucking wrote that below. Oh my god.
And then savage
mo-
attacks is the next one.
What a monstrosity.
And that's
Goodbye, Marisa.
roll 1 additional
You
weapon damage
crit.
dice.
Isn't it when I crit?
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, what other language should I learn?
Okay, I'll look at those right now. Back
So
into
you can
s-
speak Orc, right, Matt?
Worcester.
Yeah, you can.
Matt,
Is that
that's
Orc?
Not, that's not real, Matt. You just made up a noise.
Hey, speak Russian, and we'll call that Vlad. I mean, Orc.
I just... Wait, but Matt has to know Orc.
I don't know Russian.
All right. So yeah. Okay, we're gonna go with standard languages. You can choose Dwarvish, Elvish, Giant, Gnomish, Goblin, Halfling, Orc.
What's like super common other than common? Wait, is Dragon one of them?
What's the
No.
what type of
Draconic is an
society are we
exotic
gonna
one.
be at?
A normal one.
Yeah, unlike our society, which is like humans and elves are at war and fucking.
I want to learn Dwarf.
Okay.
I don't know why, but I feel like it's going to be super not useful.
All right. So now we're gonna input your classes. Okay, Matt is a barbarian. Matt,
Matt,
your
you're a
proficiency bonus is +2. But you get rage, so that's a trait. Probably put rage in there.
Features?
This is going to be my dice set.
When raging, if you aren't wearing heavy armor, you have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. When you make a melee weapon attack using strength, you gain a bonus to the damage roll that increases. So you have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
He's dying.
I have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Yeah, so you take half damage from all that shit. You don't lose any armor class, actually, in this edition.
That's cool.
And then you add your rage damage to your damage.
So I add how much damage? What did you say?
It's 2.
Hey, Anthony.
What?
If I have advantage on strength rolls when I'm raging, that mean I get to roll 2d20, right? And it's the higher one. That's how advantage works.
Yeah. And then you pick the higher one, yeah. Alright, and then you have unarmored defense. So if you're not wearing any armor, you get 10 plus dexterity plus your constitution bonus as opposed to just 10 plus dexterity. Alright, Vlad, fighter.
That's
Who's
right.
built a fighter before? Usually people have good taste.
Wait, it's 10 plus
Watch me. I'm going to be like a back fight.
Proficiency bonus is +2.
1.
You need to choose a fighting style.
What kind of styles do I get?
Archery, defense, which gives you a +1 to armor class. Archery gives you a +2 to attack rolls with ranged weapons. Dueling, +2 to damage rolls with a one-handed weapon. Great weapon fighting. When you roll a 1 or 2 on a damage die for an attack you make with a melee weapon that you are wielding with 2 hands, you can re-roll the die and must use the new roll. Protection. When a creature you can see attacks a target other than you that is within 5 feet of you, you can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll, but you must be wielding a shield. And 2-weapon fighting. When you engage in 2-weapon fighting, you can add your ability modifier to the damage of the second attack.
Are we rolling for stats?
There we go.
Wait, so if I pick 2-weapon fighting, I can dual wield
So
from
you
the
want?
beginning?
I'm just wondering.
I can dual wield from the beginning?
Yeah, anyone can.
Oh.
There's
What?
less rules on it.
What, like mine's cooler?
You can add your ability modifier to the damage of your second attack, which normally you would.
Is that better than the dueling one?
Dueling is one hand and then like a shield.
Yeah, and then I get +2 damage, right?
+2 to damage rolls with your melee weapon on one hand. Yep.
on that.
Dueling?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you get a second wind, which you have a limited well of stamina that you can draw on to protect yourself from harm. On your turn, you can use a bonus action to regain hit points equal to 1d10 plus your 5 level. Once you use this feature, you must finish a short or long rest. Okay, so we have picked classes.
Now should we roll for stats?
Now we should
Roll for stats.
determine ability scores. Yeah.
How many times do we roll again?
Let's see how they do it. Let's do it this way.
Okay.
Generate your character. Roll 4 6-sided dice and record the total of the 3 highest dice. Do this 5 more times so that you have 6 numbers. Ooh, it'll give you that 7th one. I always let you drop the lowest, but fuck that.
No dropping the lowest. All right.
Damn.
We need 6s. You can always do a point buy system, where I'll put 8 in wisdom and 8 in intelligence, just to get 2 nice high scores.
Yeah, point buy system. Point buy system.
No way.
What? I want an 8 in charisma and intelligence.
I want Matt to be dumb as shit and everything.
You want me to?
I want him to roll a
I want me to roll 4 6s and tell yourself.
I want him to roll
How
so
is
many
4
4s.
6s gonna help you?
Dude, Matt, I hope you roll 6 4s, dude. I hope.
I
you're the
hope
most...
you roll 4 6s as well, like your total is 6. Because that is possible.
I meant
Man,
like,
this doesn't even have drop ones, so you guys could get real fucked. So, let's go. Fuck.
Go, Matt.
all right, 6 5 3 is 14.
Or 17.
No.
6 5 4 3 13.
Wait, I'll add 3 of them.
Yeah.
Come on.
How did you get 17 if you added all of them?
4 4 4.
I'm sorry.
4 8 12.
You're looking positive, Matt. You're above this point by or you're tied with
6
the point.
3 2.
Nice.
11.
No, what are you doing? Are you adding all of them?
6
Oh,
3
that was
2.
a 6. What are you doing, Matt?
I know how this fucking works.
Matt, what are you doing?
6 3 2. Fucking another 11. My high score is gonna be 14.
One more. One more. Here we go, 18.
Here we go, 18. Here we go.
Oh, Vlad just got 17.
6 3 5 11 12 13 another 14.
I just had a 17.
These are shitty.
And then he got a 10.
Well, I'm above average.
What's your lowest score?
11. I have 2 of them though. My highest is a 14. 6 5
3.
So 14.
How many do I need? 6.
That was your highest. And Vlad, like, that's one of his lowest scores.
9, 10, 11, 12. Nope. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Oh, God, this sucks. You're not gonna let me roll a 7th one and drop the lowest?
No. Oh.
Alright.
Okay. So
So now you sign him.
18 to strength.
Wait, should I put them in the big box? Which is the way you like to do it?
Yeah. How do you do
It doesn't matter.
How do you do it?
However you want.
Which way though?
Which way do you do it?
I
Put
put
them in the little
I
box?
put the big number in the little one because the modifier is the number I really only ever care about. But I think it was designed so you put the big number in the big box.
So
6 16. 18.
Ooh, Vlad went my way.
yeah. Try and just get
Matt said, "Fuck Anthony."
I need to fuck Anthony.
You only have one 14?
No, you have 2.
Oh, but it's only a +1.
Rough life,
bro.
What do I want? The 12, 11, 12 and 2, 11. Which one's better? Charisma. Charisma's better.
If you put the 13 and the +1,
It'll be 14.
it'll be 14. You'll get like an extra ability modifier bonus. If you catch them on drift.
I do catch.
But you can also wait until 4th level to get that ability modifier bonus and bump that to a 60.
What do I need? Like out of intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. Charisma would be higher than intelligence and wisdom for me, right?
Which one?
Like charisma should be higher than intelligence.
I would say wisdom is the highest of those two, and then charisma.
So my intelligence is 10.
Because wisdom is perception.
Makes sense.
I did charisma. The rest of it I was gonna highlight.
All right. So 10s and 11s are zeros. And then 12, 13 is 1. 14, 15 is 2. Choose your character's alignment.
Chaotic neutral.
All right. I'd say that's strong. I'd say that's him. Yeah, if you're going for that guy. I'll write your name. Rawl Kogo.
Wow.
I know, right?
He's gonna get a +6 to his fucking damage.
Wow.
That's intense as shit.
Yeah.
What did you roll? 17? You got +2, so you went
No,
17.
17 plus 1.
So you went to 18, so you got +4.
I wish I was Vlad. It would suck to be Matt.
I rolled so average.
That's the dream, man. Because like it's not worth it if we just get like really high rolls and everything.
All right. So
it's not doesn't make a character unique.
So your hit points now. So Matt's hit points are 12 plus his Constitution bonus.
What's mine?
10 plus your.
I have 12 hit points. I feel like hit points are so fucking low. Like a monster will hit us twice and we die.
Well, it's also first level.
Yeah.
My HP's 14.
Where does HP go?
Right there. Hit point. And then your hit die, your total hit die is
12.
So you have.
Where's that? Oh, 12.
Yours is not
Right there. 1d10 is the total.
What do you do if I light his hair?
Probably be sad.
So what do you put in the hit dice column?
That's so when you do things like if you're using a short rest to recover health, you need to use hit die to recover health.
Okay, how many do we have?
One. To your first level. Okay. Backgrounds. Bonds and shit. How do you guys want to do bonds and ideals? You can roll for them, or you can pick them. Yeah.
Let's roll for him.
Yeah.
All right. So first we need to pick backgrounds. Okay, so there's acolyte, which is someone who is very faithful.
We're not rolling.
Well, these are backgrounds, and then you roll inside.
All right.
Or do you want to roll?
Yeah. We should just roll completely.
You want to?
I'm okay.
Yeah,
I'm okay with
2 rolls, and then like.
Okay. We'll do that then. Okay. So
I just want to have like
3, 4, 5.
And then we just like build something great out of the trash we're handing. Like
7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13.
Okay, a D20, and then if we roll anything over a 13,
we can roll a D.
A D13.
I like your idea. Just keep rolling until you get one between 1 and 13. I was gonna do a D12 like +1, -1.
12.
All right.
Matt is a soldier.
I'm a soldier.
That's good.
It's a. Oh no. There's stuff up there. You can put other stuff back there. Anyway, put your background up there. Soldier. Do you want to finish all of Matt's stuff, and then we'll go to you? Okay. So skill proficiency, athletics, and intimidation.
Intimidation gets wasted.
Tool proficiency, one type of gaming set, and vehicles. So down here, put vehicles.
Wait, he gets all the vehicles?
He gets proficiency. So
Matt,
he's better at commanding.
He can ride a horse. That's a vehicle.
And then we gotta pick a gaming set.
A gaming set. How many gaming sets are there?
A card set. Or a dice set.
I'll roll for the gaming set.
Oh my god. Leave everything up to chance.
Okay, there's dice set, dragon chest set, playing card set, and 3 dragon anti set.
Okay, 4.
Dude.
Three.
Three is playing card set. The least interesting.
Well, that's an average
Proficient
man.
in playing card set?
Yeah.
Wait, he's proficient with playing cards?
Yes. So if he does any type of check involving those tools, he's better
So
at
you
it.
can just cheat like super.
So I'm good at am I good at like card tricks and stuff then?
If they're involving a normal playing set, yeah.
Alright.
Or you're better at playing the game if you're playing it a card game
Poker,
like
yeah.
that. All right. Equipment. Yeah. You have an insignia of your rank.
Make him the king.
Oh no, he can roll for his specialty. All right, Matt. Roll a d8.
Give me the cool one.
Three. You are infantry. Go figure. Barbarian is infantry. So your rank is I guess infantry. Well, no, that's not you have a military rank from your career as a soldier. Soldiers loyal to your military organization still recognize your authority and influence, and they defer to you if they are of lower rank. You can invoke your rank to exert influence over other soldiers and requisition simple equipment or horses for temporary use. You can also usually gain access to friendly military encampments and fortresses where your rank is. So that would be a feature. Military rank.
That's how D3 works. I found that out. Makes more sense than cutting it in half.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
2 is 1, 2, 3 is
the exact same thing.
cutting it in half. You don't get 3. You get 3 ones. 1.
Cutting in half, you get 3 ones.
Yeah, it was 6. It's 3.
What
the
happened?
fuck is he saying?
I don't know.
1.
What did you mean?
A dagger.
I couldn't understand. I'm so dumb.
A set of common clothes and a belt pouch container. All right, a D8 for your personality trait.
Ooh.
6.
I enjoy being strong and like breaking
Oh
things.
my god! What are the odds?
I enjoy.
It's like the game's just giving Matt just the stereotypical shit. Like it's like we know what you want. Give it to you. So does Matt have to break stuff every once in a while, or else he gets like ant steers? Gotta crush it.
A D6 for your ideal.
6 is 3.
My city, nation, or people are all that matter.
City, nation, people. Oh yeah.
Your people?
Oh, yeah.
Like the Dothraki?
Dothraki.
A D6 for your bond.
1.
I would still lay down my life for the people I served with. It's nice. It's a nice little military guy.
No,
a D6 for flaw.
3.
I made a terrible mistake in battle. Cost many lives. Oh. That doesn't make sense. I made a terrible mistake in battle. Cost many lives. That doesn't make sense. And I would do anything to keep that mistake secret.
You gotta lie.
Think of what that is.
Did you make a terrible mistake in battle and cost many lives? No.
Or like someone comes up and talks to him. And he's like, "Hey, you're that guy who led all those people down the ravine, and then you kill him. Shut the fuck up." And then he says some stuff more, and you just like slit his throat with that dagger that you stole from an enemy.
Or you crush his skull because you like breaking things.
Yeah.
You could play it so
Crush
many
his
different
skull
ways.
after.
Yeah. You're like.
All right. The 13.
Fight back.
Oh, off the cuff. 13. Urchin.
Urchin.
You're an urchin.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm an urchin.
Grew up on the streets alone, orphaned and poor.
Oh, sweet.
You had no one to watch over you, to provide for you, so you learned to provide for yourself. Fought fiercely over food, kept a constant watch out for other desperate souls who might steal from you. You slept on rooftops and in alleyways, exposed to the elements, endured sickness without the advantage of medicine or place to recuperate. You survived despite all odds, and did so through cunning, strength, speed, or some combination of each. All right. Skill proficiency, sleight of hand, and stealth. So pull check the marks next to
So useless for a fighter.
Tool proficiencies, disguise kit, and thieves tools.
Wait, where's that? Those just items.
Proficiencies.
Oh.
That's not useless for a fighter. You get like a. You don't have to wear heavy armor. You could go in there with like your sword and your shield. You could be like a Spartan. Oh my god. You could be a fucking Spartan. That'd be so cool. Like you just wear a helmet and a cape and you have your shield and a spear and you just like super quiet like go behind people because you're not wearing any armor and you just come out and bam and 20 points of damage.
Wait.
That'd be dope.
Does my +2 damage? Does that work with a spear?
Yeah, anything that uses strength or anything at all. Yeah, anything you can do with one. So like you've seen how Spartans fight, right?
Yeah.
That would be dope. Anyway,
I can still use a sword.
so you did disguise kit and thieves disguise kit. You wrote that.
Yeah.
And equipment. A small knife. Equipment's right here. A map of the city you grew up in. I'll give you the name of one of the cities in the campaign.
Okay.
A pet mouse.
Okay.
That's adorable. He's gonna need a name.
That's super cute. Okay.
A token to remember your parents by. I'll roll on the trinket list.
All right. This isn't that bad.
What do you mean that's not that bad? That's cool.
Yeah.
Both of you have lucked out. Like I got one where I was like a hermit, and then I was raised by a pack of wolves, but I was like really loyal to my family. So I was like, what? I was raised by a pack of wolves, but I want to spread the teachings that my family taught me. I was like, the fuck do I do with that?
You just teach people to kill with their mouths and stuff.
Hey mom.
Hey.
An alabaster mask.
Wow.
That's
That is super creepy. Were my parents like in the theater?
They must have been. Then they left you because their income couldn't handle you.
And then common clothes and a belt pad containing 10 gold.
Wow. Why am I so rich?
I don't know.
So, throw for my other stuff.
First your feature is city secrets. You know the secret patterns and flow to cities and confined passages through the urban sprawl that others would miss. When you are not in combat, you and companions you lead can travel between any two locations in the city twice as fast as your speed would normally allow.
Wow. That seems pretty useful.
Is that this personal trait?
What's it called?
City secrets.
So I move twice as fast between locations outside of combat, and that's it.
Yeah.
And I find stuff that no one else could find.
That's what you find. You understand how cities are laid out, and you know like tunnels or like a sewer or something.
Are these Cheetos up for grabs?
The fuck are they? Yeah, I guess. They've probably been in there for a long time. Who knows how long those have been in there? That's weird when you pulled that out.
December 2nd.
A little expired, and probably open for a long time. How is?
Push down.
Pretty. Can we eat them? You want me to try to find snacks? Okay. Don't roll for your stats yet. Matt, just dance for the camera.
Belly dance.
Okay. Alright.
No, did you know?
Alright, lad. Got a D8 up in this bitch. Here's a D8. Roll it. Six.
Yep.
I think anyone who's nice to me is hiding evil intent.
Wow. What a thing.
Go away. Get lost.
That's fucked up. How do I deal with people? Like I can't. And he was nice. I'm like, this fucking guy.
I mean, you could accept nice things, but be wary of them.
Wait for what?
Your ideal.
Three.
Wait, hold on. Do you care about your alignment yet?
Not really.
Chaotic.
Change. The low are lifted up, and the high and mighty are brought down. Change is the nature of things.
Pretty dope. What is that? What is that? Chaotic?
Yeah. So you have to be some. So yeah, your law alignment is chaotic, and then you be either D6. God fucking damn it, Matt.
5.
You dropped so much.
Matt, is it true that you can't feel your face? What if I punch you?
Right here. I feel it.
Really? Do you think if I like made you bleed there?
It's
Like
just
if I
just
took
in
a
that one
razor
area.
and went like that, would you feel it?
It's
Would you
really
feel
weird.
it?
It's really weird because when I shave my face, it actually hurts like right on the line. It's really painful because like in between where I have feeling and where I don't, and so it's actually really painful to shave like right here.
Huh. Matt. I've known you so long.
What did you get?
Still
What did you roll?
5, right?
5, yeah.
I escaped my life of poverty by robbing an important person, and I'm wanted for it.
So I've have a fucking gold. God damn.
And then a final D6.
1.
If I'm outnumbered, I will run away from a fight.
Great thing for a fighter.
Pussy.
This is horrible.
That's not horrible.
I know, but that's so bad.
It's not. It's not.
Like,
You're strategic.
I'll go with it, but like if more enemies than us, like then the party appears, I'm just like fuck it.
Yeah, maybe that's what you would normally do. But maybe in that situation, you come to trust these people, and they encourage you, and you know that this is the last stand, or like if you leave, these people will die, and they're the only family you ever had, and you're not gonna leave them behind. But if you're on your own, you're like, fucking out of here.
If you're on your own, two people are like, you want to go, bitch? You want to go? You're like,
Man, dude, I always want to be like super badass, but in this situation, if like bunch of people face me, I'm like,
you like, well, I mean, you've seen people get fucked up because they were like in the streets, thought they were some badass.
kick a dude in the face and then I run. Like,
you know you've seen Kung Fu Hustle, right?
Yeah.
It's like that scene. You've seen that guy get like stand up for the girl and then just get pissed on, and you're like, yeah, fuck that. I'm gonna do in situations where I have advantage. Anyway, that's you.
That's cool.
Is there any more we can do?
Yes, equipment.
So
I want a great axe.
All right. So
Equipment.
Yep.
I want a great axe.
Matt, would you like a great axe? All right, Matt. More proficiencies that you need right now.
Alright.
Light armor, medium armor, and shields. So you can also just write not heavy armor. Martial and simple weapons. Okay, up here you get strength and constitution. So put checks next to those. And then you can choose from animal handling, athletics, intimidation, nature, perception, survival. Choose 2 from those. Did you just pick stealth?
Survival.
I'm just gonna do whatever I want. You like wanted that under your breath too. You're like, I'm just gonna do what I want.
I thought it was survival.
Okay, equipment. You can pick a great axe, or any martial melee weapon.
Hey, great axe. Fuck that, great axe, man.
You can now pick 2 hand axes or any simple weapon.
What's that beeping?
I'm not sure. I left the fridge open. I closed the fridge.
Looking at the rest of them, hand axe seems the best one.
Two hand axe. Oh, and then you get an explorer's pack and 4 javelins. Okay, so that's your equipment.
Yep.
And since you're not wearing any armor, your armor class is
10 plus 2.
Okay. Oh, do you want to know what's in your explorer's pack?
Sure, that'd be nice.
A backpack, a bedroll, a mess kit, a tinderbox, 10 torches, 10 days of ration, and a water stand, and 50 feet of hope.
50 feet of hope.
Start again from backpack and go slow.
Guys,
I still got feet of hope left.
Fighter. Okay, Vlad. You are proficient in all armor and shields. Simple weapons and martial weapons. Choose two of the following: acrobatics, animal handling, athletics, history, insight, intimidation, perception, and survival.
What does perception help me with?
Perceiving the world, like spot checks and listen check.
Athletics helps me like run.
Lift stuff, climb stuff, swim.
Acrobatics is just jumping.
Yeah.
Acrobatics is being cool.
Alright, I want acrobatics and perception.
I got perception and survival.
All right. You get chainmail or leather. I assume it means leather armor. But it just said leather.
So what's the one AC difference?
Yeah. And you get arrows and a bow with it.
If you take the I'll take the leather. Okay. You can pick a martial weapon and a shield, or two martial weapons. Long sword then?
Yeah.
Alright. Long sword it is.
Wait, so I have a like if I roll a 1, I have a 7.
On that?
On my long sword.
Yeah.
Wow. I should hit every time, right?
No, you shouldn't hit every time. I said I won't hit anything.
No, but I mean, if I just roll average, I should be able to hit all the time.
Yeah, well, 1/20th of the time you're gonna roll.
You don't know. Could be the outlier.
When did he ask that question? 11:04. Oh, no, yeah, that's not a long time ago. Oh, why is there an echo?
I don't know. I haven't been listening.
Why would there be an echo?
There is an echo.
Why? What's it sound like?
Echoed.
Wow. That's annoying as shit.
Exit out the stream.
Oh, please shut. Okay.
What?
Hello. Okay, look, there, I fixed it.
So you're a fighter, so you get 5d4 plus 10 gold pieces to start out. 13 plus 10, 23 gold. And I will also do it. Oh, I get 2d4. Great.
God damn it.
10 is 14.
I got more gold than you, Matt.
No, come on.
I don't do that?
When you create your character, you receive equipment based on a combination of your classes and backgrounds. Alternatively, you can start with a number of gold pieces based on your class and spend them on items from this list.
Oh my god. Oh, what an idiot.
Of course I'm wrong.
I'd be fine with that. I wouldn't mind if someone made tons of
Guys,
bots
what should
accounts.
my name be?
Dick.
Dick Richards.
Rick Ditchards.
What's my pet mouse name?
It's all you.
Richard Dick.
Rancor.
Like from Star Wars?
Yeah.
Name him Rengar.
Something cool. He needs like menacing.
Timo? And Vlad, pick one more skill proficiency. Vlad.
Yeah.
You can get a light crossbow and 20 bolts, or 2 hand axes. Considering you already have a longbow, probably the hand axes. Hand axes, you can do more damage.
Yeah. We should do play-by-plays of things we've done in the past, and we'll just like
Highlights? Like a highlight?
No, he's saying we should comment on us, and then eventually we'll just be commenting on us, commenting. Someone did that. That's a joke. Someone did a behind the scenes of a video, and then they did a behind the scenes of the scenes of the video, and then they did it again.
So here I'm talking about what happened behind the scenes in the video.
This is me commenting on whatever I commented on you guys talking about stuff.
Wow, did I look that far back?
And
Jesus,
this is me
This is
talking
where-
about the
This is
thing.
me talking about play-by-plays?
There you go. I made the hand gesture. And then Anthony laughed.
Oh, look how far back I went with that laugh. I really dedicate myself to these laughs.
They're like short, but they're like explosive.
You should be talking about the behind the scenes.
That sort of looks like that gesture I was making. Man.
I didn't realize I made so many hand gestures while I talked.
Yeah, me either. What am I doing with my neck there? Look at that. I'm
trying to
kill
choke
myself.
yourself.
I'm trying to tell myself to shut up. Oh, Matt, you just reached for chips. When you reached for chips.
Oh,
it
dude,
was
I saw
fucking
that like a
deep.
couple seconds ago. Look at him go.
This is you talking about you making the hand.
Oh. Look how much he's enjoying it. His eyes closed while he was eating.
Oh, he
He's like,
loves
oh.
it. He can't. Oh, I'm rubbing my knee at the same time I was rubbing my knee. That's weird. I'm gonna highlight this because this is funny as shit to me. And then finally, a Dungeoneer's pack or Explorer's pack.
What's the difference?
Dungeoneers, backpack, crowbar, hammer, pittons. Well, do you know what a pitton is?
No.
Piton? P-I-T-O-N.
No idea. Let's Google it.
10 torches, a tinderbox, 10 days of rations, and a water skin, and 50 feet of hope. Or a bedroll, mess kit, tinderbox, 10 torches, 10 days of rations, and a water skin. Basically, it's like, do you want a bedroll, a mess kit, and... Okay, do you want a bedroll, a mess kit? Or do you want a crowbar, hammer, and pittons?
What are pittons?
I think they're the things you hammer into walls to give yourself a footing.
Yeah, I'll get the Dungeoneering pack.
And that's... Oh, we need your feet.
What?
Once per turn when you roll damage for a melee weapon, you can re-roll the weapon's damage dice and use either total. That's every turn you can just roll 2 dice and pick the higher one. Yes. Once per turn when you roll damage for a melee weapon.
Oh my god. That's
so you like always have advantage on damage basically. So like a dragon could do a flame attack. By the way, we're doing Hoard of the Dragon Queen and Rise of Tiamat, a Dragon Lord. So just saying there might be some dragons. There might be some dragons in this game. Considering the whole arc is called Tyranny of Dragons. Maybe.
So, yeah, Savage Attacker. Wait, so every turn I can re-roll my die and take...
Basically just roll 2 and then take the higher one. Oh, his perception is 12, so I was like, what's that over there? And Matt's like, oh, it's a rock. And they're like, no, it's not, it's a horse. And he's like, what's that? You said a rock?
The biggest running joke in my D&D campaign is our ranger did a knowledge nature check on an egg, and it was a basilisk egg, and he thought it was an ostrich egg because he rolled so low. And so now there's a running joke that we had this ostrich egg with us. We had 2 of them, and one of them hatched into a basilisk that turned something to stone, and like we had to like kill it with a baby basilisk to like unturn my wolf to stone.
Did I turn you to stone?
I don't know.
I turned Carrie to stone, I think.
Yeah.
And then like healers came in and were like, you're not stone anymore.
You're not stone anymore.
You know what I remember? The anti-magic that I put on that cave, and you guys are like, "Fucking, we see the hand. It's right there."
Why is he not coming? But I died.
Everyone died. They were like, instead of fighting this dragon,
let's go.
I mean,
it was smart.
Yeah. It took you forever to get through the ice.
Yeah.
I feel like if I don't know, someone needed to like destroy, like. If you had Shatter spell, that would have been dope.
Illusions. You know what fucking sucks? Greater Invisibility sucks.
Why?
Our DM used Greater Invisibility and it was a wizard, and it lasted for like fucking 10 turns.
Yeah. I played make a character that was 15th level and we'll fight each other.
Yeah.
And I fought a wizard, and I was like a dragon adept or whatever. So he used Greater Invisibility, and all I had was my breath attacks. So I didn't know where he was, so I was like, I'm going to attack that fourth of the map. And so I'd like breathe fire, and then it was just random chance if I'd hit him or not. He won.
He won. I mean,
we also did a dragon fight where we were all dragons. And then the fire dragon was like a super dick and just waited by the edge of the volcano we were on, and then grappled me and pulled me into the lava. Because he's immune to it, and I would die. All right. End of stream.
This is the end, boy.